Yo, O, A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. You just learned your vowels, son. I just taught you your vowels. Yep, call me young teacher. Nah, but for real though, what's up, y'all? What's poppin'? You know who it is. You can read. It's your man Frosty Kool-Aid, and since you can read, you know that it's about that time, man. It is about that time of the year. The summertime is over. You know, it's time to go back to school. I go back to school next week. I think next Tuesday or Thursday or Wednesday, one of those days. I don't know exactly. One of those days I go back to school. So that means obviously uploading schedule is gonna change, times, things like that. You already know, man. You know what comes with the updates and the summer ending schedules and things like that. So the most important thing, I'm gonna go ahead and get this out the way now. That way, you know, if you're still watching this far, that way, you know, it's within the first minute. So hopefully you still be watching at least through the first minute. But I mean, hey, if you can, please let me know in the comment section below what days are good for you during the school year for me to upload on, and what times during those days. Now, I don't know if I'll be doing daily, like for the first part of school. I'll probably be going daily to go ahead and finish up a few series that I have, like Platinum and Kingdom Hearts. I'll probably go daily for those and finish those up, and then after that it'll probably just be a mix of Dragon Ball Z and Sonic for a while on like 3 days a week, and then I'll have videos on both days on the weekends. On the weekends I'll have Saturday and Sunday. I'll try to definitely have those days filled, but for the week it'll probably be like just 3 days out the week, not 3 specific days, just 3 days out the week that I'll probably upload. So definitely let me go ahead and let me know in the comment section below what days are best and what times in those days are best. So now that we got that out the way, we can talk about just a little bit. I'm not gonna keep this video, I'm gonna keep it real short, no longer than 10 minutes, hopefully between 5 and 8 minutes, hopefully is what I'm aiming for. So let's go ahead and dive right into it, man. Let's go ahead and talk about the channel growth and things like that over the summer. So first off, the summer, you know, at first in the summer we started off really slow, and then at the end we kind of picked it up. At first my series were getting like actually like around the same amount of views, if not less, and my channel wasn't going anywhere. I was actually losing subscribers, believe it or not gaining subscribers. And then it was like towards the end of summer, like that's when my channel really started to pick up again, and my channel started to grow again. So I started off really like on a slow route. You know, I was gaining subscribers, but I was losing them at the same time, so I was like at the stagnant number. And then lately, you know, I've been gaining subscribers. The subscriber count has grown, so I can really appreciate that. And you know, the most important thing is that I'm starting to get more comments and more activity on these videos. I'm starting to get like more, like, even though they'd be like 2 or 3 sometimes comments in the comment section, I really appreciate that, you know, someone other than myself commenting down below. So, you know, getting more activity in the comments with you guys, that always makes me happy to see things like that. No cheesiness right there, no cheesiness, but for real, I do appreciate that, man. I really do. So as far as the series we've had over the summer sort of time, we had Naruto and Ninja Destiny. That series, and it still does pretty well. It gets about 15 to 20 views depending on the character I use, so it's still doing pretty well. I can appreciate that. It's a pretty good series. Platinum's been pretty consistent, around 12ish, 13 probably views. Really, I know it had about 20ish at first, but you know it always views always fall off towards the end of the series and things like that. Kingdom Hearts has been consistent too, even though it only gets like 5, 6 views, 8 views sometimes an episode. Like, you know, there's like 4 or 3 people that actually watch it, so those 3 or 4 people usually come through with the likes and whatnot. And then we had Dragon Ball Z, which is actually kind of new still. That's done pretty well. I actually appreciate that. That one's done pretty well. It's gotten a pretty good amount of viewership, and also Most Bays, you already know, man, that always does pretty well, because they're usually just jokes, man. They're usually just jokes, and I like to joke around and have fun, you know, making a list and whatnot. So they're usually jokes. They usually do pretty well. So yeah, those kind of are the series and where the channel has been growing and things like that. So again, I really appreciate, you know, this is just kind of the thank you, and I'm ending this off. I really appreciate each and every one of you who has come out and subscribed, you know, before the summer, after the summer, things like that. The goal is still the same, 100 to 1K, man. That's still the same, and I still believe I can do it. So if you would like to help me reach that, man, you already know, please go ahead and tell everyone you know, your friends, things like that. Come check out the channel, man. Give it a look, at least give it a peep. And then, you know, if you'd like to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe, because I try not to force subscribing on you. You know, that's what I like to do is like someone, like, if you want to subscribe, then go ahead and subscribe. I don't want to like try to force it upon you to just subscribe to me just cause. So yeah, so yeah, please go ahead and shout me, not shout me out. I was just gonna say, like, share the channel and things like that. Thank you for everyone who's actually already shared the channel and things like that. People telling people on like Skype chats or whatnot, or just sharing, liking the videos, sharing it on Twitter, things like that, man. Really appreciate that. And also, I also really appreciate all the encouraging things that I've been getting, like motivation wise, from people. Like, not that I was lacking in motivation, but this is just kind of encouraging things that I received. So, like, thank you guys for that. I may have them on screen, I may not, because it may be a lot of screenshotting and capping, and if I do, their names won't be shown on screen because I don't want to do like people's privacy wrong and things like that. But yeah, thank you guys for definitely sending me those encouraging things. And again, I gotta say it one more time, thank y'all, man, for checking out the channel and subscribing and liking the videos and things like that. So don't forget though, the most important thing, let me know in the comment section below though what times, what days work for you guys. And until next time, I am on my grind. Goodbye. Peace.